Hello, hello, good morning. Morning. Is it morning? Yes, it's morning, it's morning. Good morning, and how are you? Mkoaje, mko vipi? Yeah, hope you're doing good. Hope you're fine this morning. Let me take this opportunity to say hi to everyone, hi to each and everyone, all our fans all over the country, all over outside there who are watching at this time. Let me say a big thank you and welcome again to our live program at this time. When I look at my watch here, it's 11:29, 11:29, so 1 minute to 11:30. So it's half an hour from now. We will say good afternoon or good lunch. So karibu sana na nawashukuru na niseme karibu kwa asante kwa kuweza kufanya ni tune in to our channel so that we can discuss on one or two. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm back again. I'm back. Thank you so much for starting with us. This is PJ Media Kenya, or PJ Media 254. Karibu sana kwa mafunzo ya leo ama mafundisho ya leo. Today I wanna talk about one of the things regarding to our health tips. Health tips this morning, so that we can be able, or we can be aware on what to do, what not to do, or what to eat and what not to eat, or what drink and what not to drink. So we need to know where we are coming from, where we are going. We need to understand quite well some of the nature or the basic techniques or the basic um, things that we should know regarding to our health, because your health is your major responsibility. Because once you are unfit, you feel that you are not good, your body is not feeling well, and then maybe the body is itching, you have pains all over the body. Sometimes you feel you are weak, sometimes you feel you're sleepy, all manner of those things. It means that there is a lot that needs to be done that you've not done. There is a lot that needs to be done that you have not done. That is why you find that we find the complications in our bodies, in our body systems. There are some issues which need to be flashed out so that we can stay healthy, stay good, stay strong, right? So I want to say that we have so many things that we need to do. We have so many things that we need to look upon. One among the major things, focusing on a balanced diet. We will talk today. We are going to talk about the balanced diet. We need to see what we eat or what we are not supposed to eat, right? So we have so many things that we are going to look regarding to balanced diet. And two, we have what engaging in regular exercise, all activities we have to engage in our regular physical activities. We have so many things that we can do. We have yoga, we have football, we have jogging. We have so many physical activities that we need to engage in order for us to keep fit, to keep healthy, right? So we have so many of them, right? And another thing, we're going to look about getting enough sleep. You need to sleep enough time, not 30 minutes. You work for 36 hours, you sleep 2 hours. You work for 48 hours, you want to sleep for 1 hour or 30 minutes only. That is not how things are done. You are affecting your health. You are affecting yourself, your body function. So many things are going wrong. So we will look on the sleep. Also, we are going to look about stress, how we should manage the stress that we have, how we should avoid it and even possible, right? So that is another major thing that we are going to look about. And also, last but not least, We have what we call avoiding what we call smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. We are going to see how harmful or how bad or how dangerous they are to our health. So if you want to stay healthy, those are some of the major tips or major things that you need to consider or look upon. Okay, so first, I want to say that indeed it's a great pressure for us. We need to know, we need to understand properly, we need to get to understand well where we are coming from, where we are going, how to keep ourselves safe, how to keep ourselves healthy, how to maintain our bodies, how to maintain our body systems. So we can, so that we are not going to just let your body like that. You eat anything that you come across, you consume anything that you come across, you drink anything drinkable. So we have seen that that is all that, those are the signs that lead us to what we call poor body functioning, poor health, and then we find that we bring so many complications into our systems, into our bodies. And when we look in the Bible, even the Bible, we find that indeed there are so many things even the Bible explains to us. When you go to the hospitals, you are being told what you should do or what you should eat and not eat. You are told how to go, how to engage in so many physical activities. For exercise, we have yoga, we have music, dancing programs, and all those sorts of exercises or activities. You can see Muhammad Gulamari, and we have Janel. Yes, what are you doing, Muhammad? As you can see, I'm just streaming. I'm here on the live show, and I'm here to educate our people on the tips of health, all good health tips. Okay, right? That is what I'm trying to do. If I wish that you understand, or I hope that you have understood what I'm doing. Janel, how my brother? How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. What about you? Where are you working? Yes, and why you go to the hospital? No, I'm saying that whenever you go to hospitals or whenever you need the health tips, you have to go there and get proper teaching or proper explanation to what you should eat and what you should not eat, what you should do and what you should not do. Right? I believe you understand. You can understand now. So before we go further, let me start with what we call diet and nutrition. Here, when we talk about diet and nutrition, we have so many things that actually are being featured here. First of all, we have what we call diet and nutrition. We have to eat balanced diet, whereby this one we have to eat what we call plenty fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein sources. Lean protein sources. So protein, when you somebody, more especially when I'm talking about protein, when we talk about protein, not necessarily that you must eat meat. No, we have protein from, we have the grains like maize, all the corns, as you can call it, depend. It's good also to go to school to learn. Also, it's quite good. Yeah. So as I was saying, what as I was saying is that you need to eat plenty fruits, machungwa, plenty fruits, all different of fruits, provided they're good, they're healthy. Also, you need to eat what we call vegetables, the green vegetables. Greens vegetables, they're very important, very healthy, and also they give our skins, our bodies protection from so many diseases. You know, when you don't eat greens, you are only eating meat and what, I don't know, you find that actually your skin, your body, and also we have what we call how do we call this one? Um, the body cells. We have the white and the red blood cells, the white blood cells and the red blood cells. So these things, they need what we call more greens, more vegetables. You need to consume more vegetables, okay, for you to be able to protect or prevent yourself, your body from being vulnerable to so many diseases. Okay, so eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, whole grains like maize and all that, the corns, and also lean on protein resources like we have beans and corns, as I said. We have so many. So not necessarily that you must eat. And if you have to eat egg, kindly I'm suggesting that you eat what we call boiled egg. Boiled egg is very nice and is very essential to your body. Yeah, for protein you need to eat boiled egg, because more especially the pregnant women, when we find that actually you're eating this egg, most of it, I don't know why you like flying eggs. That fried egg, you know, it has got so many acid, some acid in it, and it's not good for you to consume those acids. More especially during your delivery, you will get complications, you get problems. So you need to do what? You need to boil the egg and eat if possible. Fried is just once a while, but the boiled one, you can eat even up to 7 eggs a week. 5 to 7, yeah. Okay. Also, the next thing is that here under this diet and nutrition, you need to limit unhealthy fats. We have sugar and we have salt, because this can contribute to various health problems. If you eat or you consume a lot of sugar, a lot of fats, a lot of salt, this one also can bring complications to your health issues. So let's balance, minimize the amount of sugar that you use, the amount of salt that you use if you have to. Do not take so much. You know, those people who eat consume salt as if it's a stew they are consuming. Those people who like to add sugar. Maybe you've been given a coffee or tea, and then you find that the sugar is not enough, and then you have those ones without that tendency. As you can see me here, I have a coffee of a cup of coffee here. So once I was served this cup of coffee, sometimes I feel like the sugar inside it is not enough. I need to take again another maybe 3 or 4 teaspoonful, and then after that time when I eat, and then I feel like I'm eating something so sweet. You see, complications. So you don't need a lot of sugar. Eat the required amount, consume the required amount. So what you need is the taste, not the sweetness. Okay? I believe you can understand that. Avoid sugar, avoid all this, the cooking oil, because that's where your fats come from. Also, you find that there's someone who doesn't have even have an idea that a lot of this oil consumption into the body can block the veins, and then after that will cause problems. The joints will have problems. You see, also excessive salt also will cause the joints to have problems. Sometimes when you walk, you feel like your joints and your bones are knocking down, 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 all go, go, go. That is when you are walking. You feel like the joints are loose, your bones are loose. So I'm urging you that we need to check on how we consume all these things. Okay. Okay. So we need to check on that, because these are the major basic things that we should do, right? We need to check on that. Another thing, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying so? When you want to stay hydrated, it means that you need to take plenty water. Take plenty water. Dehydrate your body. For your body, for your skin to function well, you need a lot of water in your body system. Throughout the day, make sure you drink enough water. 12 glasses a day, even up to 16. Even if you decide to take 5 liters of water, right? That will be much better because it will keep your body dehydrated. So your body will not keep dry. Okay? Your body will not keep dry. But if you don't, then even your skin, itabarara too. Right? So you need to check on this. Also consider taking what we call multivitamin. These are the multivitamin. So if you have some dietary restrictions, or you have what we call this one, or you have the deficiencies, just consult with the healthcare professional about the need for supplements. Okay, you need to consult with the healthcare professional about the need for supplements. Okay, so do not do things without consultation. So if you feel that, or if you know that actually you have the issue, or you have some dietary restrictions, you are being restricted from what you eat or what not to eat, and the amount of what you should eat. If you have that issue, then consult with the health consultant or healthcare professional about the need for supplements, what you're supposed to take, what you're supposed to find and eat or drink. Okay. Let me come to the second thing. That's according to the diet or balanced diet, we are done. I've given you 1, 2, 3, or 4 major things that we should do. Let me come to the second thing, the physical activity. This when we are talking about the physical activity, we have you have 30 minutes to 45. Okay. Let's say aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This can be broken up into shorter intervals if needed according to UCSF Health. Okay, so you need at least 30 minutes in each and every day. More especially those people who are sitting in the office like me now. I can sit here the whole day without standing up, without taking a walk around, without jogging. I will sit like this, and then at the end of the day, whenever I go to sleep, I feel the back pain, body's paining everywhere, headache. I feel and like my body becomes very weak because of what? Always I'm sitting. Or if you have been told to stand somewhere, those ones just standing. More especially, we have the security guards and all the soldiers, those the traffic. Somebody you don't want to sit down, you don't want to take a stroll, you can go and stand somewhere, stand more than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you're just standing as if you have no direction, you have nothing to do. Just take a walk, jog, stretch your hands, stretch your bodies, stretch your legs. Physical activities, this one you don't need somebody to help. And whenever you are sitting in the office, always make sure that you sit upright in a comfortable place. Your legs should be properly placed for the blood flow. But once you close the fan, maybe your legs are closed, your legs are always folded, and then all your hands are always like this. There we find that there's a big challenge, because when you're always like this, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, without bringing down your hands, stretching your hands, you're blocking the blood movement, the veins. So you feel the body pains everywhere, the joints, backache, they're aching. So you're missing a lot. So that is why we suggest that you need to engage in physical activities. If you find people playing football and you are good at it, just go on. Cricket, badminton, go on. You find people that are doing yoga, go on. Keep it. Do what makes you happy. Jump, scream, shout. That is physical activities. See where you're just there and this. Like how can I call this? Uko tu kama mtungi wa maji umeegemesha, maana umeweka mahali tu, uko tu hapo mpaka ukuje kutolewa. So try as much as you can and do the necessary things. Another thing under the physical activity, incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. Just incorporate the physical activity into your daily routine. Kila siku, every day. Use 30 minutes to 35 minutes, 40 minutes exercise. Because you just take the stairs. If you have stairs, go up, down, 2 to 3 times a day to strengthen the muscles and the joints, legs. Do not be using elevator every time. Elevator. When you go upstairs, elevator. Whenever you want to come back, elevator. They are not good. So use the staircases if possible. And also walk instead of driving. Most of us, we have vehicles. We have our cars. We have the motorcycles. We only prefer riding, even if it's a short distance. 5 minutes walk. You want to take a ride. You want to drive. Allow your body to walk for the joints to be strong, the muscles to be strong, the blood flow. At least walk and sweat so the salt can come out of your body. So many fats can come out of your body. Take a shower, then rest. So prefer walking also instead of driving or riding. Also, stand up and move around during breaks at works. Yeah, that's why I said, do not stand there or do not be sitting there all day. Just move around, exercise your body, your joints, the legs, and at least you free your mind also. Stress-free. Don't be just there sitting like this. I'll be sitting or I'll be just laying like this the whole day. I'm on duty, my 12 hours duty, I'll be here like this. How possible is that? You're hurting your body. So please, move around the facility, move around. After every 30 minutes of sitting, at least stand up. Stretch your body. Stretch. Exercise. Stretch properly. You need to stretch. But instead of you're just there seated like, I don't know what, a wooden block. And imewekwa tu hapo mpaka ikuje kusongesha. Kama iko kutoka. First of all, you are good health for your well-being. Just move around and during breaks. Okay, find the activities. Last but not least, under the physical activity, find those activities that you enjoy. Do something that you're fond of. Something that when you do it, it makes you happy. Do not do things that you are being forced to, or do not do things that because you see other people doing. So find something that you enjoy while doing. So find something that you enjoy while doing. Find an activity that you can, this will make it easier to stay motivated and consistent. Because when you find that you have something that you're doing, it will make it easier for you. You have the motive. You stay motivated. And also, as in, you feel like, if you miss one day without doing it, you feel like you missed something big. You missed a big time. So find something that will make you stay motivated and consistent to what you do. That is the last thing, and the physical activity. Third thing we said about sleep, or getting enough sleep. You need to sleep well. You need to have enough time to sleep, for your body to rest, for your body to function well. So prioritize getting enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. 7 to 9 hours, you see? But most of us, we say that maximum 6 to 8, but you need like 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. But most of us, what do? We go against the rules of sleeping. So tell me, if you sleep at 9, okay, 8, let's say 8, you have 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can wake up, or 6. So 7 to 9 hours, but 7 hours also is good. 7 hours is also good. So if you sleep at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. By 5, we are supposed to go to start your day at 5. By 4, that's 8 hours. You slept well. You cannot feel any body pain, any what we call this one, miscomfort, any miscomfort. So sorry. What I was saying is that here on the sleeping time, take the normal time and also make it regular, not once, twice or a week. No, if every day you have to sleep at 8, make sure that you have to sleep at 8 and wake up at 6, if it's a 6 or 5 daily. So the time that you should sleep is daily routine, and the time you should wake up is the daily routine. If you sleep at 8 or 9 and wake up at 6, make sure you do that each and every day. No single day you should extend or minimize, limit. So please check on that. Take proper precautions because this one can affect your health. So go to bed and wake up around the same day, the same time each day, even on weekends according to the central. Also, we say that create a relaxing bedtime routine. This can help you fall asleep. Sleep will come. That's what we bedtime relaxing. You relax very properly. Okay? Si ile ukiingia kwa blanketi kama kwa bed unataka ujifunike mpaka kichwa ndio ulale. No. Just go there, relax, and then the sleep will come automatically because you usually sleep the same time, the same and wake up the same time each and every day. So it's something that comes natural. It's not something that you can force. No matter how busy the schedule is, make sure you sleep almost the same time every day and wake up every day at the same time. If it's 8 to 6, 8 to 5, or 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 4:30, then be it. Make it consistent without skipping. Even if it's on weekend, during the holidays, there's no excuse that because today is a weekend I can sleep at 12 and then I woke up at 11. No, if you used to sleep at 9 and wake up at 6, automatically when you sleep at a weekend, you sleep at 12. By 2, you'll less by 1:30 or 2, you're gonna sleep, you're falling asleep, and then by 6, because the body is used to wake up at 6 every day, you'll wake up. So means that you have not had enough sleep. You'll feel headache, tiredness, dizzy, the body will be weak, body pains. So make sure you take good care of yourself. And also, last but not least, under create a relaxing bedtime routine. That was the last but not least under the sleep or enough time in sleeping time. Another thing, the fourth one, we said about stress management. How do you manage stress? How do you manage stress when you have stress? How do you stay, or how can you stay stress free? How? Here, that is what I want you to do. There is something that I need you to do here. Stress management. We find that find healthy ways to manage your stress. This could include exercise, spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in hobbies. Because once you are in stress, you are deeply in stress, and then you are stressed out, you feel like you always feel like you are not comfortable. So at least you need time to heal, time to clear your mind. So the best thing that you can do, nothing. If you have music, if you feel that music can release you, can free you from stress, enjoy your music. Put your music at a favorable sound, and then enjoy. Or take yourself, exercise, yoga, any activity that you feel that you can help you relieve from the stress. Do it free. Also, spend time in nature. Just have a walk around and look at the nature, the trees, the birds, and all the environment, the green sea, which makes you happy. Take some pictures, take some photos. Enjoy some hobbies that you like. If it's games or engaging in games or sports, the hobbies that you like most, whatever that you like most, whatever that makes you forget about everything, every other thing that will give you stress, will give you, sometimes this stress can lead to depression. So be free, enjoy yourself, feel free, relax, set yourself free from stress. Do not overthink, because the more you think, you feel head paining, you feel like the head is banking you, it's on you like yam. You are uncomfortable. You lack what we call concentration, and you need to concentrate. So make sure that you take good care of it, or you take all the precautionary measures. Engage yourself. Keep yourself busy somewhere, doing something. Your hobbies, your activities, not office work, because when you are under stress, you cannot work. You cannot go to your shop or do business, because it might get that you have done the wrong things or you messed up big time. So go engage yourself in some activities. Nature, take a walk, look at the nature. Enjoy and enter the games and all that can make you forget about all the stress and all the problems. Yeah, it's normal. We understand that stress is normal, but you need to keep yourself free, stress-free. Be happy. Another thing under stress, seek support when you need it. Seek support when needed. So talk to a friend, a family member, or a therapist about your stresses. Yeah, you can talk to a friend. We have those friends that we trust most. Sometimes when my head is full and I feel like I'm not myself, I'm losing myself. I need a friend, I need somebody to talk to, somebody I can confide in. Maybe I have a problem, I'm going through a certain challenge, I'm going through a certain issue. By myself, I cannot. Instead of thinking so much, I need to do what? Look for a friend I can talk to, the friend that I trust. I need to look for a therapist or any family member that is my friend, anybody that I can talk to. I need to see a therapist so that he or she can guide me through. Do not die in silence. Stress can kill. Stress can cause a whole lot of damage. So be stress-free. Learn how to keep yourself stress-free. Learn how to protect yourself. Okay. Also, last but not least on the stress management, learn to say no. So do not overcommit yourself and prioritize your own well-being. Sometimes you need to have a stand. Just say no. If it's no, no. Say no. Learn to say no. Not everything yes. Not everything that you want to compromise. Or prioritize your own well-being. Sometimes you've been given something to do. Even if it's your boss, your office, or something. Say, I'm sorry. No, this one I cannot do it right now. Give me time. No, this one is not possible. Right? So learn to say no. Do not overcommit yourself. You are committed too much. You have lots of work. You have stress like this. Everything at your table. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. That will help you big time. It will help you a lot. The last thing for today, we are talking about what we call smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. This one we are going to look at it and look also some of the advantages and disadvantages. There are mostly we have the disadvantages here because there's no advantage here. So smoke and excessive alcohol consumption, this one, avoid them because these habits can have serious negative impacts on your health. Yes, they can have a serious negative impacts on your health. There's nothing good that can come out of smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Sometimes they can light you up and end up doing something that you never intended. For example, we have what we call practice safe sex. But when you are drunk, where do you have time to think that you have to protect yourself before sex? You have to practice a safe sex. Where do you have time? Hauna time ngono ya kufikiria kwa mambo na ngono, mapenzi unafanya. Mtu umepatana na mtu hujui huyu mtu ni mgonjwa. Is he medically health or is she medically fit? You end up messing. At the end of the day, you'll be sick. You've contaminated a virus, disease, incurable at that, uncurable. So when you engage yourself in smoking, this one and alcohol, you know that you're weak, you cannot control yourself. Kindly advise that you stay away from sex. Ladies, stay away from men when you're drunk. Men, stay away from ladies. For this to be avoided, avoid smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Because if you don't use condoms, you need to use condoms to prevent for yourself from the sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted diseases or infections. We have so many infections: syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, and so forth, so many of them. So when you're drunk, you can do so many unthinkable things that you come to regret later in life, and that time it will be too late because the mistake has been done, the deed has been done, and you cannot undo it. So please do the needful, do the necessary. Okay? Yeah, stay safe and take care of yourself in a proper way. So stay safe. Avoid all of this smoking and drinking for you to be safe. Okay. Another thing, practice what we call get regular health checkups. Get regular health checkups. But if you have to engage in sex, my friend, use condoms, use protection, protect yourself. If you know that you can't resist, you resist on using condoms and make sure they're safe. Practice or get regular health checkups. This allows for earlier detection and treatment of potential health issues according to the health. So if you practice regular health checkup, this can help you. Maybe you can identify that you have a problem, you have a certain infection or something. Not only from people that you can get. Maybe you might be drunk and fall on sharp objects. Iwe imekukata, it has cut your skin or has infected you. So you need to have what we call a regular medical or health checkup for your own safety, for your own good. Last but not least, protect yourself from injury. Wear seatbelts or use smoke detectors and be mindful of your surroundings. This is what I say here under regular health checkups. For the sharp objects, maybe there are nails, scissors, lasers, needles, broken bottles. You see, we have so many ways that you can be infected. So make sure you protect yourself from injuries. When you are driving, use your seatbelt in case of an accident. You can't be injured that much as when you are just sitting free without using the seatbelt. But when you use that seatbelt, it will protect you. When you are going front, it will just pull you back. You are falling, it will just hold you back. So you're stable. So please make sure you follow all these things. Your life will be good. Your life will never be the same. It will change for the better. So for your own safety, let's make sure that we do all we are there to all the healthy, these major health tips that can help us avoid so many damages, so many things that will come to regulate later. Regulate, we don't prefer it, we don't accept it. So it's better you take the necessary precautions, necessary steps to protect yourself from all this. Thank you so much for today. I have much to say. If you have something that you want to ask, something that you want to say, kindly drop it at the comment section, and then from there, when I get back next, I can be able to answer all your questions and give you all the answers that you deserve, all that you need. If you have any question, if you have any inquiry, kindly contact us or go to our description, there the bio. Our number is their WhatsApp number. Just say something, ask what you want to know, ask, give your opinions also. It's recommended, it's acceptable. Drop your opinions there. We will respond, we will appreciate. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Have a good day, have a wonderful day. Let's meet later in the other channel, Job the Antidote. Job the Antidote media, we will be there and then talk about one of the things. For now, I want to say thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, and remember to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so that you can be able to know when we are live, when we have posted something. For now, I want to say bye-bye. God bless you. Have a great day or have a wonderful day at your workplaces, at your homes, and stay safe, be good. Bye-bye.